There you go.
Okay, well, welcome to Math with Mrs. Sissel, and today we're looking at cooking and how math can fit into cooking, because it does. Math is everywhere. And I want you to say hey, this is Bella. She's gonna be my assistant, bless her heart. She's so precious.
It's so hard.
So, what we're gonna do is, Thanksgiving's coming, right? So it's time to start thinking about what we're going to cook for Thanksgiving. And parents, you can get your kids in the kitchen with you and doing some math in a sometimes tasty way. No guarantees today. Exactly, no guarantees today. But, so you get your recipe, you're like, okay, this feeds 4 people. My family can eat this, but we've got more people coming. I need to feed 12 people. Billa, how much do we have to multiply to get to 12?
3.
Very good. So look at that. Math already. 4 times 3 is 12. So we have up here our recipe. But we have to multiply every one of these fractions by 3. So let's quickly do it. I'm going to grab a marker. You grab a marker. Let's do it. Ready? 1/2 times 3 equals 3 halves, which is 1.5. There we go. You go. Grab one. Do it.
5/8
All right.
times 3 equals 15. 8 equals 1 and 7.
1 7/8. Now, by the way, when you're cooking and baking, there's a big difference. When you're cooking, you don't have to be exact, okay? So we could put in 2 whole cups and it wouldn't really matter. If you were baking something like a cake or a pie, you gotta be specific. So that's why we're cooking today. All right, so 1/3 times 3 equals 3/3, which is 1. 3/4 times 3 is 12/4. See, notice I'm only multiplying the top part. Because that 3, if I make it a fraction, it's like that. And then we just multiply straight across. Now, 12 divided by 4. Yes, I said divided by. Fractions are little division problems all by themselves. So 12 divided by 4 equals 3. So we need 3 tablespoons. 2/3 times 3. I feel like I'm teaching a math class. Yay! So that's 6/3. 6 divided by 3 equals 2. And 1/4 times 3 is 3/4. So here are our new measurements for this group. Go ahead.
Finally?
Yes, it's your turn. Go.
30. That's 15. 8 equals 1. 7. 8. So I could just use that. And then times 3 equals 3. And 3/16. You're fast.
No, just go ahead. That's me. I'm the teacher. Of course I'm fast.
Okay. The same thing. No, okay. 3 equals. I multiply that by 3, right? So
Hey, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We have mixed numbers, people. There's a trick. Look at here. That's why I stopped here. 1 and 5/8. We have to turn every mixed number into a improper fraction. So 8 times 1 is 8, plus that 5 is 13, so this becomes 13/8. Now I do times 3. That becomes 39/8. 8 goes into 39, 4 times. And that leaves me 5, no,
7.
32 leaves me 7/8. Thank you. 4 and 7/8. So you need to take that and turn it into an improper fraction.
8 plus 1 would be 9. 8. So then 9/8 times 3 equal 27/8. 8 goes into 27. times,
There you go.
and then that leaves us 3 8s.
There we go. One more, and then we can get to cooking.
Yay! 8s.
She's very quiet when she does her math.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Sissel's very loud. It goes in there 4 times. There you go with 1 left over. Woohoo! Alrighty. Get on over here, Bella. Here we go. So we're going to start with the very first thing. I need 1½ tablespoons of those almonds. Now, I forgot to bring something to chop with. I forgot a knife. So she spent time grating it with a little microplane. So go ahead and toss that in there. 1.
I'm spilling on the floor.
That's okay. 1½ Now I do have a half if you want to use it.
Yeah, I'm not very good at that.
That's a teaspoon. Maybe I didn't bring the half.
Did I just put a teaspoon?
You put a half. Oh, is that a teaspoon?
I
Is
used
that
a teaspoon.
1 teaspoon? So let's pull that out. Let's stop. Okay. Fortunately, it was the first thing. There we go. Tablespoon. By the way, 3 teaspoons equals 1 tablespoon.
Right, no, that's good.
You just learn all sorts of stuff from Miss Sissel. Mostly things you really don't need to know. All right, 1½ Now, green olives that have been stuffed with blue cheese. Mmm. Okay, we need 1 whole tablespoon of those. So grab that. It's on the my little apple cutting board because it's so cute. Here we go. All right, 1 whole tablespoon. Boop. Look at that. See, I told you it was more than I needed. Tomato soup. We need 3 tablespoons of that tomato soup. So here's our tablespoon. Ready? I'm going to do it. Okay. And we got 1. We got 2. We got 3 tablespoons. All right, what's next?
Ground beef.
Ground beef. All right, we need 2 pounds of ground beef. And guess what?
I have 3.
Well, I didn't cook it all. That's 2 pounds. Because it wouldn't fit in my thing. So just dump it all in there. 2 pounds of ground beef. See, look, it's all cooked. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, beautiful.
And it was cooked in the microwave. Here, let's scoop it out. There we go. Bloop, 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 bloop. Alrighty, there we go. 2 pounds of ground beef. I'm gonna push it here. Mix that up with that tomato soup.
Do you want the mixer?
Well, we got a spoon. I guess I could use that, didn't I? And there's a spatula instead of using the actual measuring spoon. Look at that. You're so good. This is why I have an assistant.
Yep.
She takes care of me. Alrighty, what's next? What's next, Belle?
Okay. Pasta.
Pasta. How much pasta we need?
3/4.
3/4 of a cup. That's a whole cup there, so
This is a full cup.
yeah, that's 1 whole. It's about 1 whole cup. So there is.
Take out a fork and stir it.
There you go. She's going to use the 1/4 and do it 3 times. That's the easy, cheesy way. Here, watch this. You have to cut because it's been sitting. It's cold. Now it's got all congelated. All right.
Don't let her teach you how to make homemade noodles. It breaks the plastic fork.
Hey, yeah, well, you didn't make them right. If we ever get back to real life, we'll make noodles again. All right, go ahead and shove some in there. Cooked pasta, and then we got paprika after that, so I'll let you do that. And I'm gonna get the paprika. I love me some paprika. So we need 3/8. This is a 1/4, so this is 2/8.
So you need 1½
So 1, and then gotta cut out about half of that. Boop, there we go. Paprika. What's next? Barbecue chips. Okay, you gotta squish up. We need 1 1/8 cups. Okay, so take that 1 cup, squish it. Well, not squish the cup. Alrighty, I'm gonna mix it. You know, sometimes mixing just works better if you use your hands. So, oh, do you not know how to squish things with your fingers, Bella? We gotta talk to your mama. Squish the whole bag if you need to. I don't care. I will just put it on top of my tuna casserole. All right. So there's almost a cup. Boy, you're just not very good at this, are you?
That's why you're teaching me.
Exactly. Here, watch this. We squish them like that. Put some more in there. Boy, people are learning a whole lot today. Here we go. There's our cup. Now we just need a little bit more. Give me like a little handful. Okay, because we want 1 1/8. So there we go. There's an 8. What's next, Belle? Get it.
Garlic.
We got garlic. In the blue bowl is the garlic clove that I chopped up. 4 7/8. Well, let's call it teaspoons. I forgot to put that. See, this is too much fun. Math and cooking. There we go.
I don't think it's enough.
That's enough, right there. Because look, that was a big thing. So there we go. We got our garlic cloves. Now we need our grapes. Everything that I cut up for the grapes in that bowl right there goes right here.
All of it?
All of it. Just throw it right in there. Because we already did our math. 5/8 gave us 1 7/8 ounces. And so, believe me, I did pre-weigh this.
Artichokes.
Artichokes. Yes. Now we need 1 7/8 cans. So 1 whole can, just toss it right in here. Now think about it, 7/8. Is that more or less than half?
More.
Okay. Is it closer to a half or closer to a whole?
A whole.
Dump the whole thing in there. There we go. Oh my goodness. There's them artichokes. Now, everybody's favorite, shredded cheese. Shredded cheese. Look at this. Oh, people, this is so good looking. You are just gonna, your mouth is watering, I'm sure, right now with them grapes and those artichokes all mixed in there. All right, so we're gonna do 1 1/2 cups. Wait a minute, it was 1 1/2 cups to start with. So how did you get 1 1/2 at the end? Oh, yeah.
It's under.
Two. No, that's the avocado. 1, so 2 times 1 is
So
2 plus 1 is 3.
So it's 4
Times
and a
3,
half.
so it's 9 halves, 4 1/2. There we go. See, always double check your assistant. I'm telling you, we almost didn't have enough cheese. So go 1. Woo! I'm running out of room in my bowl. 2. Let's go. Woo! There's 3. We're making a mess. It's a
So
good
how do
thing.
we custodian?
Yeah, oh no, you gotta clean this up. There's 4. Now we need a half. Grab the half a cup. Or, well, it's got it in the middle. See there, that line? That's a half. Alrighty. There we go! 4 1/2. We're almost done. Now, avocado.
9/16.
Now, how do you know that you're getting 9/16, Bella? Tell everybody how we know this.
Each of these are 16th.
So I cut the avocado in 8 pieces and then cut each one in half. 1/8. Cut in half is a 16th. 2/16. So throw me 9 of those in there. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. And now we're going to skip the granola because that's at the end. So we need some Worcestershire sauce. Does anybody know how to say that?
Worcestershire.
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 This bottle right here next to the noodles. Okay, and we need 3 3/8 teaspoons. So there's a 1/4 of a teaspoon, and there's a 1/2 teaspoon,
Wait, 3
and
and
there's a teaspoon. No, that's a tablespoon. Where's the teaspoon one? Where it is? Oh, it's right in front of my face. It's in the garlic. No, that's the tablespoon. Right there.
Okay, so 3 and 3.
3 of those.
How do you put this?
Just twist the top.
I haven't seen the top. Okay.
She has trouble with the twist top, folks, so that's good. 1, here we go. 2, yep. 3, now 3/8. So how about if you do a 1/4 and a 1/2? Wouldn't that work?
Yes.
Would it? A 1/4 is 2/8. You want to do 1 1/2 of those, silly girl. Yes, I said a
Yeah.
1/4 and a 1/2.
Oh.
I thought you. Anyway, yes, 3/8. Here we go, 3/8. Oh, I found a grape that needs to be squished. There you go, and just half it out. Bloop, ready, blah. All right, cooked, smashed carrots. This is my husband's favorite. He loves these carrots all smashed up. I don't know why, but he does. So I put them in for him. Boy, we are making such a mess. All right, 4 1/8 tablespoons. I hope I have enough.
Hope you do too.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1/8. Look at that. Just throw it all in there. Right there. Boom. Okay. Now, folks, this is what we get. We get it all mixed up. We put it in a casserole dish. And then you're going to cook it in the oven, bake it on 350 for about 45 minutes. And then when it comes out, you take those, the granola, and you sprinkle it right on top. Ooh, doggy, everybody's going to be so happy to have this for the Thanksgiving meal. Ready, set,